Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I hope that you're doing well. Today for our lesson we're going to be doing a little bit of French, a little bit of language arts, and a little bit of just art, okay? Some coloring and a little craft. So we're going to start off with the language arts part. I'm going to show you what we're doing. Ready? So here it is. So be sure to listen to my story about the Nutcracker. It's a separate YouTube video, so it's part of your language arts. If you could do that and listen to it. If you have time, you can ask your parents to try and find some little videos on YouTube of the Royal Winnipeg Ballet or any kind of ballet. Lots of them will do performances of the Nutcracker over the Christmas holiday. You can watch those little videos. They're quite beautiful, so if you have a chance, I would highly recommend that. Now for French, we're going to be doing this worksheet here. And this is mine, it's complete, of course, but I'm just going to go over the colors that you're going to use. And all the colors are written in French, okay? So you're going to find your crayons and you're going to color these shapes, specific colors in French. And you're going to color the Nutcracker and some of the stars and the drum and stuff like that, certain colors. So if you start off with the star at the top, the word jaune in French, jaune means yellow. So color the star yellow, or jaune, okay? Next, we have this word here, bleu. Bleu is blue in French. So color the square blue, or bleu. Next, we have a circle, and the word in French for this color is violet, violet, and of course that is purple. So circle is purple, or violet, violet. Then we have a diamond shape, and the color that we're going to color it is orange. And it's really easy, that one, it's orange, right? So orange in French is orange in English, and that's the diamond one. Then we have a rectangle, and that color is rouge, rouge, and that is red, okay? So color the rectangle rouge, which is red. The last shape we have is a triangle, which has 3 sides, and the color is vert, vert, which is green. Okay, then you're going to look at the sheet, this part here, and all the little different shapes, you're going to color it the right color, okay? So either jaune, yellow, bleu, blue, violet, purple, or orange, orange, rouge, red, vert, green, okay? And when you're done, it'll look like that. Don't forget to put your name at the top. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a little bit of art. So you're going to get a coloring sheet, and now I've already colored my sheet, but it's going to look something like this, right? So you can color your Nutcracker however you want to. Usually the Nutcracker is wearing like a little black hat, things like that. I colored his hair black. That's supposed to be his hair. I colored his little mustache black and his little beard as well black. His skin color, you can color it peach or brown or darker as well. It's totally up to you. Usually the little circles are supposed to be their cheeks. So I usually color them kind of rosy, so kind of red. His eyes, I wanted it to be a little bit different. So I actually colored them blue, but you could color them brown or green. Remember eye colors, okay? So you want to make sure that you're using the right eye colors. Now his lips, that's kind of this part right around here. I colored them pink. This part in here is actually his tongue, so I colored it red. Now these little squares here and those little rectangles at the top are supposed to be his teeth, so you would just leave them white, okay? And then leave the eye part white as well, okay? So there you have it, and then I just colored that gold, but you could do whatever you want on there. Now, when you are done coloring your Nutcracker, you're going to cut it out. Now be careful, do a good job cutting it out. Now here's the trick, you have to cut it out along this line right here, okay? So this is the head part, and then this is the mouth part. So we have 2 parts. So we have this part here, 1, and then we have a second part right here, 2. And then you're going to use the paper bag that I gave you in your packages, and we're going to be gluing the head on this part, this kind of flat part right here, and then the mouth part is going to go inside. So you actually have to flip this part of the paper bag up, and you're going to glue the mouth part in here. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. Now I used glue stick, but if you have liquid glue, that's totally fine too. I'm going to show you what I did. And also the other thing is the paper bag is kind of big, especially for little kids, so I like to cut it off a little bit, okay? So, but you can leave it as well, that's totally fine. But I like to cut mine off, so then I put my hand in there and I can play with the little puppet, right? So this is what it'll look like at the end, right? Okay, there you go. So here again, so once you cut out your 2 pieces of the Nutcracker, you're gonna glue the head part on this is actually the bottom of the bag, so, right? You see how it is the bottom? So you're actually gonna glue the head on this part, so I glued my head there, and then you kind of flip that little flap up, and you glue the mouth part in there, right up against that little edge part there, okay? Hope that makes sense. And then, like I said, I like to cut the bag so it's not so big. You can have your child write, you guys can write your name at the bottom if you want, or just leave it. You can also color the bag as well if you want, just to kind of decorate it. And there you have it. You have a Nutcracker puppet. There you have it. I hope you enjoy that one. And the last sheet that you guys have is just a coloring sheet, and it looks like this. It says The Nutcracker, and you can color it as well, and it tells you a little bit of the story of the Nutcracker there too. It is a Christmas tradition. Lots of people go every year to go watch the ballet of the Nutcracker. This year, unfortunately, it's a little different, but maybe you're able to watch it online, okay? That's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Our little lesson on the Nutcracker. So there's a little story, there's a little French assignment, and there is a little craft, and then a little coloring sheet. That's it. Love you all, my friends. Talk to you soon. Bye.